Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bachelor Nation News. The Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos got to meet her 24 men last week during the inaugural episode of the show. While she had to cut ties with 4, she still has 20 men to speed date over the next few weeks. Unquestionably, she has many big decisions ahead, but she admits that having a throwback to senior prom was the perfect first date. Joan Vassos has her work cut out for her. Although Joan Vassos' journey has just begun, she is off to a great start getting to know her guys. Undeniably, she has a wonderful group of guys to pick from. While there are a few red flags that viewers have spotted, the crew seems to have fun. However, it is too early to tell the men's true colors. Undeniably, Joan has her work cut out for her to determine who she will take with her to the end. In a preview for the newest episode of The Golden Bachelorette, the seniors are having the time of their lives returning to a throwback senior prom. Retro prom heaven. During the upcoming episode of The Golden Bachelorette, the preview teases a great first group date. But Bachelor Nation didn't spare any effort when setting up Joan Vassos' retro senior prom. Since most of the Golden Bachelorette men would have gone to prom in the 80s, Bachelor Nation had them set up in a decked-out gymnasium with balloons, silver streamers, retro punch bowls, and powder blue suits. Among the men vying for her time and attention on the spectacular throwback date were Mark Anderson, Bob Kilroy, Jonathan Roan, Jordan Heller, Gary Livingston, Keith Gordon, and Guy Gansert. Each is moving and grooving to the music. They posted throwback photos from each of the attendees' original prom, showing a classic recreation of their memory lane. Each of the photos shows a glimpse at the men in their prime and showcases some of their personality. Furthermore, Joan and Jonathan connect over his past photo and how young he appears. She asks how old he is there, and he guesses he was a sophomore. But they also had a photo set for the guys to capture their prom date with Joan. Although it was a fast and furious evening, Joan seemed to enjoy revisiting the past while she searched for her future love. Joan Vassos has a big choice to make. However, it wasn't all fun and games. Not only is winning over Joan's heart part of the mission, but these men are duking it out to gain the coveted title of Golden Bachelorette Prom King from their magical lady. Furthermore, Jess Palmer gets everyone excited, saying, "Thank you so much for being here to celebrate the first ever Golden Prom." Additionally, he ignites the competition. "We are gonna have a lot of fun here today. But of course, who tonight will be crowned Prom King?" Undeniably, Joan Vassos will have a tough decision. But Gary is ready to party. He says, "I'm gonna just let loose out there." While the men are grooving on the dance floor, Mark Anderson is the bad boy that snuck in a flask to spike the punch. However, Joan Vassos doesn't seem to mind. She even seems to become his accomplice in the matter. Joan Vassos admits retro senior prom is the perfect first date. Although the guys had to split their time with Joan Vassos, they seem to have fun anyway. The preview shows Joan getting photos with Mark Anderson, Guy Gansert, Jordan Heller, and so much more. But most importantly, Joan had a blast getting to know each of the men a little better. She says, "We're having such a good time. It's just like the perfect first date." Check out the new preview here. Tune in tonight, September 25, at 8/7 on ABC to see who Joan Vassos picks for her prom king. What do you think about Joan Vassos getting to go to the retro senior prom for a fun group date? Are you ready to see the new episode of The Golden Bachelorette? Drop your comments below.